Alright guys, so here is the latest Forex Shark AMA in about 5 minutes or less. Big thanks to Wonder Woman for dropping the Forex AMA into my Telegram so I can read through it and make notes on it. Oh, it's very useful. Telegram link is in the description as always. The DAO link is also in the description. Get yourself a poop, and get into the DAO if you so wish, the Shitcoin Club DAO. We've got some new rollouts coming very soon. We have a ROI DApp, which I'm just finishing testing, then audit, then launch. We're also going to add a really bullish addition to the Shitcoin Club for poop owners to get a way to monetize their poop before the passive income starts. Important, right? Cool. Check it out. Coming soon. My name's Crypto Mischief, where I talk about my favorite thing, the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. Set the timer. Let's see if we can do this. It takes 4x 2 hours to do this. I'm going to do it in 5 minutes. So here are the key points from the community announcement and drip updates from the AMA on Bartertown Ray. Shout out to the squad at Bartertown Ray's channel, right? Drip is launching a new user interface UI and website on June the 1st. The new UI aims to make it easier for new and old users to onboard and navigate the platform. A drip documentation section will be available, containing important documents, a wiki, and the audits. No major changes were made to the drip code. The airdrop system will be updated with more filters, and users will be able to do bundled airdrops. Yeah! Finally, you can send all your airdrops at the same time. No more multiple airdrop clicky. And a single transaction, right? You'll save on gas and it will process faster. The swap page will feature a cross-chain bridge, allowing users to buy drip using different tokens listed on PancakeSwap. There will also be an option to deposit tokens directly into the faucet with an 8% tax as opposed to a 10% tax. Forex Shark, the developer behind Drip, shared his vision for projects wanting to build for Drip. The 3 main requirements are that the project should 1. Drive capital to Drip, 2. Remove Drip from circulation by moving it to the tax vault, and 3. Bring utility to Drip without splitting attention away from the core project. Ethereum is undergoing changes to its consensus model, potentially resulting in multiple splits or sidechains. Don't know if you read about that. Sounds kind of scary. Forex wants to have drip and ecosystem tokens on various blockchains like Arbitrum to mitigate any vulnerabilities in the ETH blockchain. So in the future, drip will be available on Arbitrum. Bullish. General updates. The R34P DAO will migrate to Arbitrum on June 27th. Forex time, which means might not be June 27th, but it is migrating. And Forex is working on an Arbitrum partnership to support small developing teams in the future. Previous privacy project partnerships did not work out due to the project's refusal to release closed source contracts for review. And as we all know from the Bitfighters saga, Forex wants full control and viewership of all contracts. Forex reverse engineered the code with the help of a dev bounty. Drip will be available on Arbitrum along with other ecosystem tokens as part of Forex's bullish approach to being present on multiple blockchains. Looking ahead into the future, the Drip website will launch on June 1st, followed by the release of the Triple D on June 6th. Drip promotions will run throughout the week. Updates on the V3 Dog Pound are rescheduled for the following week, with V3 migration and a Twitter Spaces session featuring Mario Nawfal planned for 2 weeks later. There will be further updates on the R34P DAO. Did I do it? Yeah, 3 minutes. Look at that. In other bullish news, I have now joined the Drip DAO. So I'm in there with over 300 R34P tokens, something I've been DCAing into for many months. I'm so happy to make it. And I've been testing the new Drip UI. And all I can say about it, I don't want to spill the beans. It's not my party to ruin. Well, it is. It's all of our parties, community-run project. But basically, the Drip UI is just as amazing as people are saying. I've been having a great time testing it out, and all of the functions working really well. But I think the reason it was delayed from happening a little bit sooner is because there's some nickety-bitty little changes grammar problems, link issues that can be optimized. And I think if we're going to roll it out, it might as well be rolled out perfect. So I think that's why it's going to take a couple more days, but it's looking really nice. And everything is there. It's not that there's nothing there. Everything is there. It's amazing, right? In other news for Drip, I have started a brand new Drip account, which is going to be running for the launch of the Drip Drop Draw. I will be starting some awesome team competitions with this one by using the amazing new airdrop functions, which the Triple D is going to have. So watch out for that in the near future. All the links in my description now will be pointing to this one because my other Drip teams are all maxed out or full. Some other huge news for Drip is that the Drip BUSD pair on the animal farm will soon be no more. It's to do with PancakeSwap v3 and the fact that tokens which have a high tax are not able to be paired in v3 liquidity, meaning that Drip BUSD will forever be on v2, which means it's hard to use that to earn any kind of fees on PancakeSwap, and that's what Animal Farm is all about, right? So in the farm section, we're going to be losing Drip BUSD, and we're going to be getting a new protocol to use Drip BUSD on instead, which is all good, I guess. So I've got the stack here, 5,000 tokens, and what I want to do is just start deploying some of this into other places so that I can start to get a bit more of an advantage somewhere else, right? And of course, the best place to put your Drip BUSD at the moment, in my opinion, is still the Drip Garden. So I'm going to take 1,000 LP tokens. We're going to sink it in the garden and we're going to boost myself back up. I was selling a lot of my Drip BUSD position to get myself into the DAO, but now that I'm in the DAO, I'm going to be building up my garden once again. What we're going to bash in on, are we going to get ourselves up pretty high? I guess so. That's going to get us, oh god, it's a lot of zeros. Need some commas in this now. 72 billion? 72 billion plants, wow. Okay. So I'll wait for that also to tick up, and we're going to send that in, right? Probably fallen off before this because I was not focusing so much on the garden. Because I was focusing on other things. But this will boost me up into the 100 billion? Yeah, 132 billion now. Great. Into the, yeah, because now the top wallet's up to 500 billion. But that would then put me up into, back into 18th place, which is very nice to be up there. Meaning I've grabbed back a percentage back to 1% of the contract, hoping for this drip pump so that I can start getting more earning on my garden position, right? And then therefore getting a higher dollar value for the LP, which I'll be claiming out whenever I do. Okay, so that is pretty much under 5 minutes for a drip update. See you on the next side. Join the new team. Let's do it. Link in the description. Boom. Don't get wrecked. Join the club.